Hey guys, welcome back to MJ Homestead. I'm Mike. We butchered all of our meat birds yesterday. This is our first year doing meat birds. We didn't really know what to expect or anything like that. We can't show you the butchering process, but this is my weapon of choice right here. Anyone who knows me knows I can't just walk into an outdoor store and buy myself a normal hatchet. I have to go on Sportsman's Guide and buy World War II German military issue field hatchet, because that's cooler. It's got some historical value. But yeah, you sharpen this thing up, and usually the heads are real wobbly on them, but they're cheap. I think I got them for like 2 for $12 or something like that. Really cheap. It's a piece of history too, so it's kind of neat to use and get some use out of it. So it's not just sitting in a box somewhere, but you put an edge on them, and yet you have to reset the head, reseat it. You had to do that too, or whatever, because they're all wobbly. They've been sitting around for 80 years, but. Anyway, this was not a successful run of meat birds by any scope of the imagination. We had 16 to start out with. We ended up butchering one just because we wanted to get the butchering process down. We said that 2 weekends ago, I think. That's when we went ahead and butchered that 4-pounder. And then the rest of them that we had to end up putting down had what I think is called ascites. Basically, the bird overeats, and then its liver and kidney functions don't work so well. And then its belly fills up with this like a yellowish fluid. It looks like the bird tried to make an egg but forgot to put the shell around the outside. It looks like inside their stomach. You can still eat those birds. It's safe to do because it's not a disease. It's not like a virus or anything like that. It's just a disorder. And what ends up happening is their chest cavity fills with fluid, and they end up getting basically congestive heart failure. And that was 7 of our birds that got that. We ended at 7 out of 16. That's not very good odds. So next year we're going to be a lot better about watching their food. Maybe not so much, go 12 hours on, 12 hours off, like they say, and time it out. Maybe just look at the bird's body condition. I mean, does it act like a chicken? If it's laying there with its head in the food bowl, that's not how a healthy animal is supposed to look. The meat birds, and these things are just getting fat. They're getting stupid fat. And they're only about, you're okay, you're all right. They're only about like 10 days old.
And then we've got the meat birds over here. We did end up losing 2 of them this weekend. We're not sure what happened. Just came outside and they were dead.
And then this morning when we woke up, there's another sick one that wasn't really moving much or anything like that, so we decided to go ahead and butcher him before he just dies, and he just kind of wasted, So at that point, maybe start managing their food a little bit better. But next year we plan on doing about twice as many meat birds as we did this year, so we're going to have to get that down. So yeah, we were total failure this year, but we're going to learn a lot from it, and hopefully next year have a lot better run. Mary's sister and Mary's mom came down to help us out today, or yesterday, butchering the chickens, and they're helping mow and do all kinds of stuff.
This is my mom, Laverne.
I put up the gutters this morning. I trimmed. Now I got to do the garden.
And she got hurt.
And I'm getting hazardous pay.
We're sending a chicken home with her.
Whoa.
But we thought we'd give you an update on the baby bunnies as well. They're doing really, really well. Our other rabbit, we bred her. We were hoping to have quite a few out of her. However, she didn't do so well. She had 1 baby last Saturday, and that one was dead. So we thought, I left she was acting fine and everything, so I left the nest box in there with her for 48 hours. Didn't have any other babies until Friday this week, which would have been almost a week afterwards. Mike came out to do chores that morning, and there were 2 dead babies on the cage floor. So we took those out, and she was acting normal after that. Nothing. That night I came home, and she had another dead baby on the floor and 2 live ones. So I really quick put the 2 live ones back in a nest box for her, kind of covered them up and everything. And the one didn't make it, but we do have 1 still that she seems to be taking care of. I don't know, we're kind of iffy on that one, if he's going to survive or not. I'm not going to show you that one because he's so little, and I don't want to mess with him too much with her being a first-time mom. I don't want her to, reject him or anything. But if you want to come over this way, I'll show you the 3 that we just weaned. These are the 3 little babies that we have. We are weaning them today. It's their first day in their new enclosure. This is just a temporary enclosure for them right now. We did get a new, that water bottle's leaking. We did get a different rabbit hutch from a neighbor, but I have to clean it up. It's over here.
Yeah, you just
That green thing there, but it's pretty dirty and stuff, so I got to clean it up and do some modifications on it. But once we get all that done, then they're going to go in one side of that. So this is just kind of a temporary for now. But they were getting a little too big to be in with Mom, so that's about it. What else are we doing? Got my garden all planted and everything. It's doing well. Had some kind of bugs or something on my beans, so I did put some diatomaceous earth on them. And I don't know, we'll see if they survive or not. Potatoes are rocking. Rock and rolling. Tomatoes are doing good. The ones in our planters are doing really well. I do have to put, I do have to put some more dirt in these potatoes today to kind of cover them or whatever, but tomato plants are doing good. We're getting our second water catchment up today. Hopefully we'll get that fixed today because we are expecting some thunderstorms this afternoon, so hopefully we'll get that done. But other than that, everything else is doing well. Pigs are doing well. Turkeys, layers are all doing well. Just wanted to say thanks again for Mom and Raina coming over, and it's a 6-hour drive from our house to theirs. So
fast input, Dakota Pines Designs.
Oh yes, Dakota Pines
Facebook.
Designs. Shameless plug. This is Raina. This is my sister. Not that you couldn't tell. Raina actually has a business where she makes a lot of different things. One of the things that she makes is these awesome cups, and she can customize them for you and stuff like that. This one she made for us has MJ Homestead on it, and then on the back it has Living the Dream. So I'll let her talk a little bit about her Facebook page and what she does, and we'll put a link down in the description as well if you're interested in getting anything from her. Really, really good items at a reasonable price. So I'll let Raina tell you about that.
Hi everybody. Well, thanks, Mayor. Yeah, this are one of the things that I do. I also do like turntables that go on your table, put your salt and peppers and stuff like that. Also do some like home decor, lotion dispensers, soap dispensers, just a bunch of, you know, like coffee cups. I can personalize coffee cups. Your tumblers, you can put your farm name, you know, if you have a saying or something on there that you like, you know, or colors. I can do different colors, you know, things like that. But and like Mary had said, they're at a reasonable price and stuff. These are not Yetis, but they are Ozark Trail. Same as a Yeti, just not the price of a Yeti. But, you know, you can, like she said, she's going to put a description on Facebook, and, you know, you there, and you can contact me through that, through a message, and talk to me. I also do, you know, people that lose their horses, if they take their mane or tail, make bracelets, necklaces, things of that nature, and it'll be something of your own horse, and I guarantee that you will get your own hair back. A lot of places are you know, a little iffy on that. Excuse me, but you know, definitely, you know, check it out and contact me and let me know what I can do for you.
Just wanted to say thanks, and it's been a big help.
We're gonna let these guys close too.
Yeah, we're gonna let them close out the video. So for us, thanks for watching.
You guys. Appreciate it.
And we'll let them close it out.
Happy Memorial Day.
Happy Memorial Day. Yes, thank you very much for those serving, those who have served, and those are continuing to serve this awesome, great country of ours. We appreciate all the sacrifice that you guys give. So very, very, very heartfelt. Happy Memorial Day to you.
Are we supposed to say
Okay.
something?
Go ahead.
We're supposed to close it out. So thank you all for subscribing, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do hit the thumbs up if you like this video, and of course you're going to.
I was supposed to say that, but she said it, so.
I stole her line.
Thanks for
well.
watching.
Happy Memorial Day. I
Thank
have
you.
to get back to work because I've got a lot of work to do.
That's right.
Thank you again to everybody that does subscribe, and if you're new, welcome, and definitely happy Memorial Day. I'm gonna start tearing up. Thank you to our veterans.
All right, okay, tea. I love this.